Ryan, it's coming to the end of the campaign. How are the players approaching this one?
Just, I think what's been said everywhere, just kind of trying to gain some momentum for these playoffs. Obviously, it's the last time we meet up until next March, so we're desperate to put some good results together, especially off the back of a win against San Marino. I know we were expected to win, but we did it comfortably in hard conditions, so we need to build on that, and that'll put us in a good place come March.
How difficult is it to build momentum when you won't meet up again for another 5 or 6 months, and also there's been a lot of call-offs as well?
I don't think it's too hard. I mean, I think these kind of 3 camps we've had in kind of quick succession have helped. I think it's only felt a couple of weeks between each one when you come in. It's nice to see everyone again. So when everyone comes back in March, obviously with such big games, everybody will be raring to go, I'm sure, and I'll be delighted to be there.
How much do you take confidence from what's going on at club level, winning abroad and doing well, that can transfer into the national team?
Yeah, it certainly helps. It gives you the belief when you. And obviously, for me, the Lazio game was an amazing night, an amazing kind of game to be part of. But like I said, it's that kind of experience that helps you in your career and makes you a better player, and hopefully kind of take it into other games. So obviously international, there's no easy game, especially playing away from home. But when we're confident in the structure and setup we've got now, and if myself and others can kind of bring that experience from club level into the international stage, then all the better.
Do you feel you're getting there now? Do you think that there is a momentum building up?
100%. I think that's what probably made the kind of the disappointing results a bit more frustrating, because in training and throughout the camps we feel really, really good coming together as a team. So for me, since the gaffer's come in, I've thought he's brilliant and put together a real kind of structure to the way we want to play. And everyone's got that belief. I think it's just kind of getting it for the 90 minutes that we need to do. And the gaffer said that, and no better time to do that than these 2 games coming up. And like I said, then it really puts us in a good position moving forward.
Ryan, how difficult is it to bring the form that you show, you collectively, at the top level for your clubs to the international? Because I think probably most people would admit they haven't necessarily brought their A game when they're representing Scotland.
Listen, we've faced tough opponents. I think no one's about it. Kind of Belgium and Russia are very, very good international sides. So it's not like we're gonna come away with Scotland and just kind of magically turn up. It's it's about kind of coming together and maybe doing kind of different jobs that you need to do at club level international. Again, that's something the gaffer's been very good at, in terms of making sure that everybody kind of knows what position they're playing and what their jobs are, no matter who the personnel. So kind of going into these games, we're kind of hoping to come away with good results. And then, like I said, we can build on that going into March. And the good thing is, when it comes to March, it's we're not going to be facing the likes of Belgium again. It's a team kind of not as far up the rankings, hopefully.
Do you feel that the players believe that they have something to prove, or perhaps even owe the fans a couple of big performances?
I think we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to the gaffer. Obviously, the fans have been brilliant, home and away. They travel with us everywhere, which is superb, and we know that, because that's so close to home, how kind of proud they would be if first of all we get a few results, and then obviously go into the big games in March if we do well in them as well. And that just kind of spurs us on. We know how much it means to the whole country. So I think first and foremost we're desperate to kind of do it for ourselves, to kind of pick up a bit of momentum and kind of prove to everybody that we're a very good outfit and a good group of players.
Ryan, you've obviously become a key player for Celtic over the last 12 months. Do you enjoy that responsibility for your club? Do you feel that now when you go out for Scotland, that people will look to you to create and to score goals as well?
Yeah, I've definitely loved that kind of pressure at club level. I think it pushes you on as a player. It makes you better when you have that, like I said, pressure on your kind of shoulders to perform and make things happen in a game, especially as an attacking player. So again, it's something no different when I come away with Scotland. If I'm playing for Scotland, then I feel like I need to make an impact going forward. And I think as a player, when you're playing at a high level, that's normally what brings the best out of you.
You feel that? Obviously, people will look for Scotland to finish third. That's where they're expected to finish, given the seedings. Do you feel that pressure then this week? Do you think that can even help you?
Yeah, obviously the gaffer just touched on it, and he's been kind of saying it to us as well, that that's what we want to do now. We want to finish third, and if we do that, then that's kind of brings us into a good place come March. So I think that I wouldn't say there's any added pressure to finish third now. I think it's just a pressure on us to play well and get a result, which I think obviously when you look at some of the clubs the boys are playing at, it's a pressure that everybody's used to.
You obviously came into the Scotland side almost as you made your Celtic breakthrough almost in the last October, November. Do you feel more confident now that you're playing at international football, having had that 12 months behind you?
Yeah, and obviously with every kind of cap you manage to pick up, you get more comfortable with it. You kind of take it in your stride a bit more. Probably the same with me. I think now that I don't kind of feel like I've kind of got any kind of stage fright playing for Scotland. Obviously it's a huge privilege, and one you need to a chance you need to grab with both hands. And obviously with these two games coming up, that's exactly what everybody in the squad's looking to do with the big games in March. You want to kind of keep your place in the squad. You need to do that. You need to put in good performances for your country.
How much is that going through your mind this week, the chance of playing in what could probably be a sold-out Hampden in March, for a huge stake as well?
Yeah, massive, and that's will be one of the many things pushing the boys on in these couple of games. Obviously we're desperate to get results, but if we can put in really good performances individually, and you put your name forward to be in that starting 11 when it comes round in March, everybody's absolutely desperate to do that. If you want to play in those games, you need to impress the manager in this camp.